Whether you're a fan of Steph Curry or not, there's no denying that this guy is an absolute beast. At only 32 years old, he has already scored well over 16,000 points and shows absolutely zero signs of letting up anytime soon. As explosive as his career has been, there are a few times he has risen above this level of normal everyday play and absolutely rocked the game of basketball. Number 1. 12 threes. In a 2016 game against the Oklahoma Thunder, Steph was particularly hot from behind the arc. So hot, in fact, that he drained a total of 12 three-pointers in the contest, including the game-winning buzzer beater from darn near half court in overtime. A dozen three-pointers tied Curry with Kobe Bryant and Donyell Marshall for most threes made in a single game. Number 2. Half court. So you can see Curry is quite comfortable shooting threes, and even pretty deep threes at that. But Steph takes the idea of a deep three-pointer to the extreme in this game with the LA Clippers. As the first half comes to a close, Steph Curry pulls down a rebound with about 4 seconds left on the clock. This is just enough time for Steph to dribble to half court and throw up what would be a prayer for any normal player. But Curry is far from normal. You can tell he's perfectly comfortable shooting a jump shot from this range. The ball drains through the net, electrifying the stadium as Curry takes a belly flop in celebration before heading to the locker room for the break. Number 3. Crossover. Wardell Stephen Curry II, or as we know him, Steph, took the basketball world by storm when he was drafted out of Davidson College by the Golden State Warriors. Steph Curry shifted the scoring emphasis behind the three-point line, leading to the inflated point levels we see in today's NBA games. He's been called by many analysts and fellow players the greatest shooter of all time. But Curry isn't only a pure shooter. He has a devastating crossover, which is one of his many methods of creating open shots for himself to rack up so many points. So in this annihilating crossover unleashed on the Kings, Curry doesn't even need to dribble as his opponent is so overwhelmed by Steph's prowess that he takes a seat on the floor and lets Curry shoot an uncontested three. Number 4. Dish to KD. Not only is Steph a stunning scorer, but he can also create shots for his teammates and deliver assists that only make him more difficult to guard. In 2019, it began to be reported that Steph Curry was playing with blurred vision, and shortly after this, he began playing with contact lenses. In one of his first games with his new eyes, Steph grabbed a loose ball from the Lakers' end of the court and in some magical way knew exactly where Kevin Durant was and tossed an amazing behind-the-back pass directly to KD for the finish. Number 5. Falling down. In this play, we see Curry picking an interception from Zach Randolph from the Grizzlies. Then heading to the other end, he starts to get tripped up. Instead of finding a teammate to toss the ball to, he just chucks the ball to his favorite teammate, the net, in a play straight from the Harlem Globetrotters. Number 6. Long ball. So it may seem that Steph is picking on the Grizzlies. Make no mistake, he definitely is. But he also picks on everybody the same, so it's not just Memphis. So in this game with the Grizzlies, Curry finds himself ball in hand on the opposite end of the court right at the buzzer. Why not throw up a prayer? He does, and nails it from inside the opposite three-point arc. Number 7. Drive on LeBron. Maybe the ultimate test of an NBA player is to perform in the finals, and in today's game, the real litmus test is how you can perform against LeBron. So in the 2016 NBA Finals, Steph Curry took on both challenges at the same time, as his Warriors took on LeBron's Cavaliers for the championship. In this play from Game 2, Steph, guarded by the much larger LeBron James, dribbles in and out and scampers around before taking King James to the hoop and laid it in, thus solidifying his status as a legendary baller. Number 8. Record broken. Remember the game from earlier when Curry tied the record for most three-pointers in a game? In 2018, Curry's teammate Klay Thompson broke this record by hitting a total of 14 three-pointers in one game. One might think that Curry would be a little bitter about being dethroned, especially by his own teammate. But Thompson said Curry told him during the game to go get that record, bro. And the greatest part about the whole thing, it was Stephen Curry himself who threw the assist to Klay Thompson that led to the record-breaking 13th three-pointer. Number 9. First championship. In 2015, Curry won his first NBA title by defeating the Cavaliers in 6 games. Curry was also named the league's MVP for the first time in the same season, making him only the sixth player to win his first title and MVP in the same season. What a breakout year for the young superstar. Number 10. Three-point contest. In the very same year that he won his championship and MVP, Curry also added to his accolades the three-point trophy. It's no surprise that Steph competes regularly in such a contest as this, but to win is quite an honor. The next year, teammate Klay Thompson defeated Curry by tying Steph's final round record of 27 points. That Klay Thompson, always with the one-upping. Well, that was nothing short of amazing. Steph Curry is simply jaw-dropping in his normal everyday play, and world-shocking in his finest moments. Certainly hope you guys enjoyed this video, and feel free to leave a comment and a thumbs up. Check that you're subscribed, and we'll catch you next time right here on Behind the Screen.